Hey guys, Kay here. Welcome to part 37.
Well, hello, everybody.
Alright, let's talk to Jahira.
Our enemies spread like rub rot. Treat one patch, and two more bloom in its place. An elder brain, bound by lost Netherese magic, with servants of the dead three holding the chain. Reminds me of old times. Aren't you?
Uh,
It is good to savor the moment of victory.
Astarian approved.
But pace
Yeah.
yourself. Our fight is just beginning. When we met, I was licking my wounds. An old bear with her leg caught in the hunter's snare. Now I've slipped free of the trap and rediscovered my claws. It's
Perfect.
time for me to hunt my prey. You have a nether stone, and you're on the scent of two more. These chosen have reason to fear you, and I would like to be at your side when you confront them. The city needs me. The Harpers know their tasks, and I know my calling. I thought my grand adventures were behind me, but I should have known better. My place is with you. You ventured into the heart of darkness when I could not. When we reach Baldur's Gate, there will be even darker paths to tread. I will follow you wherever they lead. How does it compare to a shadow-cursed inn? With the Absolute's army gone, the Risen Road should be clear. We can follow it all the way to Baldur's Gate. There's a Harper's safe house in Worm's Crossing. Denthalen's Dancing Axe. We do well to check in with them before entering the city proper. Beyond that, our course is yours to set. Find me at your camp, huh? I can remember how to take orders, as well as give them.
Interesting. I didn't get that.
While time is precious.
So,
The shadows yet fest. There are depths to this alliance yet unplumbed. Consider, mortal. Do illithids possess souls? Thou shalt think about it now, and I shall give the answer. Mind flayers are soulless. Yet, the three amass an illithid army void of apostolic souls that could imbue them with power. A flock without souls, yet to what end, O tempted one? This is the question thou must come to answer. Until such time, be availed of my services. Nothing thou dost not already know.
Okay. Well, I guess.
yes, please.
Yeah, we need it.
Shadowheart has nothing.
Yeah. Oh,
Gods
because
be
we broke the
damned.
pact,
With
you
that
know?
parasite in his brain, Father could wreak untold havoc in the Absolute's name. Should Baldur's Gate fall to the Absolute, every one of the coast cities will be ripe for the plucking. We're not just fighting for our cure, we're fighting for my father. We're fighting for the Gate. We're fighting for all of Faerun. Worm's Rock Fortress. All travelers to Baldur's Gate flow through it. It serves as headquarters for the Flaming Fist and their commander, my father. The Absolute's army's on the march. Gods forbid a tadpoled Grand Duke throw open the gates for them.
Oh yeah, that's not great, isn't it?
No.
Yes, but first a question. If your home were under siege, what would you sacrifice to save it? I could never be so disloyal to Baldur's Gate. I was
What?
17. Father, older Ravengard, had just been named a Grand Duke and was called away to Elturel to help settle a dispute. That's when the cult of the dragon made its move. A religion devoted to conjuring the most evil of goddesses, the dragon Tiamat. A 10-day after Father left, I heard a whisper as I slept. Duskhawk Hill, the Queen of Chaos awakens. Go alone. I grabbed a rapier and set out. There wasn't a cloud in the sky, yet not a single star was shining. There they were, gathered at the foot of the hill.
Your head tingles. Will wants to show you what happened. In the looming shadow of the mount, 5 groups of 5 figures each encircle a lofty totem. Atop each totem, a dragon's head is carved, and a massive orb held in its mouth. The cultists chant, first softly, then crying to the starless sky. There is a crack of thunder, a gust of wind, and a dragon's white head appears in the storm. As the maelstrom howls, Mizora's lips press to your ear. She will destroy Baldur's Gate. Grant me your soul, and I will give you the power to save it, she whispers.
She read the terms while 2 devils stood witness, and I said yes. 1 soul for 1 city. She didn't. She came on order of her mistress, Zariel. Tiamat made a play for power. Zariel had other plans. That was the most Mizora's ever said. All that mattered was that she got her prize. Another pet added to her warlock menagerie. I had Mizora at my side, and the archdevil Zariel guided our hands that day. I burned with the fires of Avernus and oozed the rot of Dis. The cultists
Yummy.
choked on our poisons and burned from our flames. And when we were done, all that remained were 5 grayed orbs atop a pile of ash. My soul was bound, and my lips were sealed.
Are you getting this?
Yeah, I am.
Okay.
I understand.
Not gonna ask him about his eye.
Oops. I looked to see if I could, but I didn't even know you could have Jaheira as. That's interesting. Oh wait, I guess we didn't. Oh, are you talking to someone?
No. It asked me if I wanted to go to bed, and I was clicking yes, but it was lagging.
Oh, okay, okay. Actually, it might make us long rest before we go into the city. I didn't even think about that. But just in case we run into people, we'll be good to go.
Yeah.
Alright, I just left camp.
Left.
Ah, but I forgot. Oh, he's here. Okay.
With haste.
Alright, yeah, this is the right way. Let's get out of here.
Skedaddle.
That's right.
We leave the heart of the Absolute alive, thanks to you. You did well to defeat Ketheric, but Ketheric was only the first to fall. There are many more battles ahead. They will not be so easily won. You will need allies. Whatever you might do to one cannot be worse than what the Chosen will unleash on all. And you are the one who could prevent it. You have the makings of a leader. Your actions have already inspired those around you. Jaheira's wisdom will be an asset to you on the journey ahead. Her harpers, too. But if we are to succeed, we will need others. Good. I am glad to hear that. Baldur's Gate may not know it yet, but its fate is bound to ours. Seek on its streets those whose purpose aligns with our own, and invite them to our cause. Together, we will put an end to the Absolute, the Chosen, all.
Okay.
There we go. There were some things.
Right?
The road to Baldur's Gate is west of the town. If we hurry, we'll arrive before the
Elton.
Oh, no, I was behind you. I left camp a little second later than
on
you
our
did.
guard.
Oh, I think I turned too fast. Dang, okay, I just saw what you meant finally.
With what?
I am faster.
Yeah.
The road to Baldur's Gate is up ahead. No turning back once we start down that road.
Let's double check the journal real quick. I think.
Oh, I have so many things that need to be clicked.
Right? Yeah, I think we're good in this area.
That's it. Never to return.
Never to return. We leaping.
Shadow curse still taints the land. Perhaps we could have lifted it had we tried.
Maybe.
The Absolute armies are on the march, and Baldur's Gate is their target.
Did you click that?
Click yes. Is that what you mean? Yes. Yes, I did.
Ketheric is defeated, the path ahead clear. You should be elated. But the sight of a land you leave behind does nothing to alleviate your sorrow.
Aw. Okay.
Okily dokily.
Sergeant, if you are here, I presume Wern's Rock is secure, and preparations for my inauguration are complete.
No, Lord Gortash. We were interrupted. Another quake in the lower city. More severe this time.
So you came cowering to my chambers? I'm flattered, Sergeant. But even I cannot command natural phenomena to cease.
Forgive me, my lord. But there is panic in the streets. The people are afraid.
Perhaps the people would be calm if you kept your nerve. I expect better from the Flaming Fist than to run scared from a slight tremor in the earth. Get back to your duties.
Yeah.
Duties. Patrolling and saluting and following and bowing and scraping and yes sir, no sir, rip and cut your throat, sir.
Your plan is falling apart, lordling. Give me a reason not to cut you to ribbons.
Control yourself, Orin. We need to focus on reuniting the stones or the brain will break free. These quakes are just the start. Neither of us expected the prison bearers to kill Ketheric. They'll be traveling to the city. Let's make sure we give them a Baldurian welcome.
My prodigal bloodkin is among them.
They live.
Barely. I made mince of their ugly mind matter. And if they dare return, I will strip out their offal.
She's talking about me.
Why can't we romance them?
Oof. Actually, I'm trying to remember if there is something with Gortash. I don't know if there is. Love your sandals.
My sandals? You like my sandals?
Yeah.
Beyond the campsite, the city waits in uneasy silence. One sleep away.
That was a cool little scene.
Yeah, it was.
I think, yeah, bummer, sorry. I guess we didn't have to use, not that it'll do anything, we didn't have to use a long rest. But I just couldn't remember if there was another fight. Oh, my bad.
Shadowheart's running away from me. Come back here.
Lady of Sorrows, guide us. Did you want something?
Really? We don't have anything else?
Fine. What's on your mind?
How are you holding up? Don't be so modest. I can't remember the last time I met someone like you. Perhaps I never did. The wound on my hand. It never quite heals. And sometimes it causes terrible pain to rip through me. It's my burden, though, from Lady Shah. I don't think so, but you're sweet to ask. Maybe... Pain is sacred to followers of Lady Shah.
You can let it
Pain
talk.
will give
Let
way
it
to
talk.
loss and then to the
Sorry.
peace of her eternal darkness.
I was reading it faster than
You can tolerate a
talking.
great deal of suffering so long as it has meaning.
Don't take away from the experience.
Sorry.
I'll try my best. But secrecy is ingrained in me.
That bird is annoying.
Lady Shah considers it greater protection than any
Trying to
shield
listen
or
to my
armor.
Shadowheart.
I cannot say. Not with what I can recall. But even then, it would not be for me to question her will. Lady Shah has her reasons. It's difficult to say. Sometimes I wonder if it's supposed to be guiding me, punishing me, testing me. But perhaps it's none of those. Perhaps it's completely random. I'd like to hope there's more to it than that. Some meaning that Lady Shah will reveal to me when the time is right. Until then, all I can do is endure.
Right? Where's the star in? Huh?
Over to the right. Over the south.
Yeah.
Oh, Gale wants to talk. I'll let you talk.
Fine.
The Absolute should be a thing of the past, and I with it. Yet, at the risk of angering Mystra further, I'm glad it didn't come to that, given what has come to light. The Elder Brain. But, more importantly, the crown that it wore. Even without seeing it for myself, I could sense it. Netherese magic. So pure, so complete. I doubted what I was feeling at first. Most Netherese artifacts contain only the faintest amount of their former power. The ghost of an echo of a memory. That crown was different. I can't fathom how such a wonder survived. Surely everything of its ilk was destroyed along with Netheril itself, but no matter. It exists. I must learn more of it. That crown sits on a gargantuan elder brain bent on destroying us and everything we hold dear. Understanding its true nature might unlock the means of our victory. We need to learn more about what we saw. An artifact as powerful as that crown must have been documented somewhere. As luck would have it, we'll soon find ourselves near one of the finest book collections this side of Candlekeep. Sorcerous Sundries. I need to go there and learn all I can. Indeed. The journey awaits. One foot in front of the other is tried and true, I find. Their collection of rare tomes is unparalleled. Netherese texts are hardly commonplace, but I'm certain they'll have one or two stashed away. You'll have to forgive my eagerness, but if my suspicions prove to hold water, this could be the answer to all our problems.
Okay.
Really?
The gate is closed, as is Cazador. Cazador and his rite of profane ascension. An imperial soiree, attended by devils and spawn alike. A grand ceremony to honor one exalted vampiric master. And elevate him to an unfathomable station. To place him in a position of such esteem. The world will yearn to kneel and offer their necks. Then you've been thinking the same thing. If the time comes and I can stay one move ahead of him, I'll take his place before his blood can hit the floor. What's a handful of the wretched servants? If they're anything like me when I was enslaved, they're all but begging for death anyway. After 200 years of shit, pure shit!
Calm down.
I think I deserve something better. We'll be glorious, both you and I. You'll have your day too. Let's find out more about the ritual before we waltz into Cazador's front door. If we track down my old comrades, the other spawn, we may discover more and be finally positioned for yours truly to ascend. My, you sweetheart. Then there isn't a moment to waste. If we don't find my brethren, they'll find us. Likely with bared fangs. We should get to them first. Then we can make their pretty tongues talk. Unless Cazador has changed their orders, they'll be in the dens of this town, seeking prey.
I think we have to go to bed now, I think.
Bed?
Yeah, I think so.
Sounds good to me.
I just don't remember where. Nope. Ah, here it is.
You found it?
Mm-hmm.
The events of the last days weigh heavily upon you. Sleep's rest is slow to come to one whose mind is so full. The Absolute is not a god, but an elder brain controlled by the chosen of the Dead Three. They mean to use it to take control of the Sword Coast. All who carry the tadpole are governed by the brain, and by extension the chosen. It will take but one order to transform them into an army of mind flayers. This would have been your fate too, were it not for the Astral prison, and the mysterious visitor inside of it. With her help, you have uncovered the cult for what it really is. A plan of conquest orchestrated by the gods of death themselves. Together, you have the power to thwart the Dead Three. If you follow this path to its end, the Elder Brain will not answer to the Chosen. It will answer to you. Will you liberate them from their parasites and their religious delusions? Or will you use the power you gain for your own purposes? A thrill courses through you at the thought. You will not have long to wait. All you need to do now is sleep. But sleep is not for you.
Hear me. Gather. The reckoning is upon us. The city thirsts for domination. March. Join.
Fight your way to the portal. I need your help.
Basically, we just need... There's a time limit, so... Yes, I mean, fighting's important, but we also just need to get there as soon as we possibly can. You know what I mean?
Where?
To the portal. So if you have Misty Step, if you have any... Actually, does only one of us need to do it? Hold on, let me try something.
It's not over. Come to the skull.
Did I do it? There you go, Boo Bear.
Thanks. Excellent.
That's cool that only one of us had to do it.
That thing's not going to hold together much longer.
That will not be the case later on. Y'all want to jump down too? Ooh, oh, you jumped. Shadowheart.
Huh?
Oh, Shadowheart jumped right in the middle of it. Oh my gosh.
I thought I was controlling me. I was controlling
Hurry!
Shadowheart.
I can't hold them back alone.
Oh. Yeah, come on, Astral.
Don't be a fool.
Don't be a fool. Whoa! Resistance, but they also don't have any like resistances, which is good.
Yeah.
And the little brains are on our side.
Heading there.
Oh, like you couldn't push her off?
Yeah, I didn't have enough movement to get to her, to attack her. Hand-to-hand combat.
It's not over. Come to the skull.
Oh, we're trying.
Another day, another fight. It's not over. Come to the skull.
Yay,
the skull. Come to the skull.
Oh, we do?
You already leveled up. Everybody
Oh, that's right.
You're so greedy.
I know. I am.
Give
I
me
really
just a
am.
minute while I level up.
Yeah, no, you're good because I'm leveling up Astarian. I like poison spray, but I like bone chill.
I like that I can finally learn Firebolt.
No, Firebolt's a good one.
Hurry. I can't hold them back alone.
Oh, shush.
Oh, the jump distance would be a good one. I'm looking at feats right now.
For Astarian.
Yeah.
The skull. Come to the skull.
Yes, we are going to come to the skull.
Oh, I think we have to go to the skull.
What?
I know.
Are you sure?
I was also baffled.
Listen, we're gonna save you, but we want to level up first, so.
These are crappy Shadowheart.
Please, help me.
can't what?
You can't hold him back alone.
Oh, thank you. Are you still doing your thingy?
No, just waiting on you.
Oh, really? Standard, right?
Yeah, totally.
Pretty sure you did say that to me one time today. Didn't you? That's for something. Yeah.
Probably.
Yeah.
I'm always waiting on you.
That's true. Waiting on a woman.
That was rude. So is the moved on one side?
Curious, huh? Let's find out.
I know this guy.
We're in danger.
Another tentacled freak. What in the hells is this?
The Githyanki is the source of our protection against the Absolute. I must subdue him, or everything we've worked towards is lost. Don't let my form deceive you. I am the one that's been protecting you. I am the one that came to you in your dreams. Help me. You saved a child from a viper back in the Druid's Grove. You killed the Asala Night Song. You didn't have to. You let me live. Last time you were here, then we brought Blackhead's wrath upon you. Your continued existence as yourself, and not a mind flayer, should be all the proof you need. Now, help me. The God. Destroy the God. They prevent me from subduing their master. Do it now!
I'm his my friend. Sheesh.
You don't think this is sexy anymore?
Together, we can turn the tide.
It's not over. Come to the skull.
Well, that's too bad.
You didn't remember that from my playthrough?
But I'm also very far away from you.
What?
Yeah.
Yeah, you can't. Oh, but you're still part of the battle?
Yeah.
Oh, that's unfortunate.
I hope I can still jump a heck of a way, you know?
You should be able to.
That didn't help.
Nope.
Jeez.
Thank goodness.
Another step forward.
Oh, that's as far as I can get.
To start. Oh, glad that wasn't used on me.
Yeah, that was a lot.
Heavens. I'm still hidden. That's hilarious.
On I go.
Nice.
Thanks, Shadowheart.
Destroy the honor guard.
I don't know, could you maybe like heal us too?
The only one that has any damage is me.
Listen.
The only one that had damage was me.
Oh. Oh, wow.
Think you can take me on?
Nice.
Is it worth it to action surge to keep going or no?
Yeah, I'd do it. Nice. Ouch.
Is that both person on me? Oh,
Yep.
gosh.
Got to press on.
Yes. Oh, thanks.
I know, I meant to.
Oh. Thanks anyway.
Nice.
Yeah, they don't tickle. Can't do anything. I think we'll be okay though. Oh! Well, that part's unfortunate.
Oh.
There's only 2 left though. Aw. Well, at least he missed the other times, you know. Beautiful.
On my way.
Don't look at me like that. I am a mind flayer, yes. Without me, you would be a slave to the Absolute.
Of all the things to be indebted to, a bloody mind flayer.
I know, Shadowheart.
Oh, wait.
Necessary.
Oh, I didn't see the other
Rare
one.
are those that would openly consider a partnership with a mind flayer. Even those who are on a path of becoming one. It's like I said before, I'm just like you. An adventurer, I came from Baldur's Gate, though I was never one to be constrained by circumstance. I longed for more. That longing brought me to Moonrise Towers on a search for treasure. To a colony of mind flayers who caught me, changed me into what I am now. For years, I served the Elder Brain, the one you know as the Absolute. I was a thrall like any other, but I was fortunate. I broke free and started a new life in my old city. I sustained myself on criminals. Unglamorous, but there are plenty of them, rarely missed. And they fueled me while I did my work. I had the good fortune to meet Duke Stelmane. We formed a partnership, and through her, I became the governing force behind the Knights of the Shield. The largest mercantile operation in Baldur's Gate. People referred to me as the Emperor. Such was my influence. Though of course they had no idea what I really was. My needs were sated. I was happy for a while. Until my true nature was discovered by the tyrant himself, Lord Gortash. He tore me from my home and brought me back to the Brain, where I became a slave once again. A slave he continued to call me Emperor. The name was intended as a slight, to remind me of the heights from which I fell. But I have grown fond of it. It encapsulates well who I've become.
Yeah, you can do that. Or whichever one you want, really.
Gortash sent me on a mission to retrieve the Astral prison. I was one of many, but the first to find it. How Gortash or the other chosen learned of its existence, I do not know. The moment I found it, I felt a change. My free will returning. I followed the feeling inside and found the Githyanki. I realized what the prison was for. Containment. While my body was within the prison's bounds, my mind was free. I could resist the Elder Brain, the Chosen. Better yet, I could plan to overthrow them. All I needed to do was subdue the Githyanki and find allies in the outer world. You. We fought to tame Prince Orpheus, the son of Gith herself. His power has been the source of your continued protection against the voice of the Absolute. The power to disrupt hive mind communication. It is
the same power that enabled Orpheus, his mother, to bring about the fall of the Illithid Empire eons ago. A power she passed on to him, and that I leveraged for you. When Orpheus' mother left, a usurper took her place. Vlaakith declared herself queen of the Githyanki. Vlaakith wanted his power, but Orpheus rose against her, and so she sealed him and his honor guard within this prison. Bound by infernal chains, Orpheus could never leave. Bound by duty, his guard never would. They were close to breaking my hold on that prince. And if they had succeeded, we would be lost. I am relieved. You have embraced your potential enough that you could help me eliminate them. Alone, Orpheus will be much easier to control. There may come a time when that is necessary. But there is no guarantee that his power will survive his passing. The risk is too great. The moment his protection is gone, he would become enthralled to the Elder Brain, just as I would. We may look different, but to the Elder Brain we are already the same. Flaws in its design. I appreciate that, but this is what I am. My original body was destroyed when I transformed. When I first escaped the Elder Brain, I searched for a new vessel, but the longer I inhabited this one, the more it grew on me. I realized that returning to my former self would only impose limitations. Any advantage I could gain by restoring my original appearance, I already had to hand in the form of magic, and that humanoid shape you've come to know. As an Illithid, I have far surpassed who I ever was before. You too should embrace this change. I believe we'll have a better chance of defeating the Elder Brain if you embrace your latent Illithid potential. I've been studying you for a while now. I believe I can trigger the next stage of your tadpole's life cycle, while continuing to preserve your independence. You have seen what I can do. Imagine yourself with the same strength, the same intelligence, the same devastating beauty. If you let me, I can evolve you.
Did you ever do this?
Yeah.
Oh, you did become an Illithid?
Well, I failed the roll and I went with it, basically. I don't want to spoil too much, but yeah.
You will be able to do things you never thought were possible. There will be physical alterations, of course, but only partial. You will retain most of your current form, and you will soon see that the benefits outweigh any perceived loss. The answer is twofold. One, I can, but it would kill you, as I told you before. Two, why would I? You have done well with the limited form you have, but you would do far better as an Illithid. So, do you wish to evolve or not?
Oh man, alright, yeah, let's do it. Why not?
I don't know how Shadowheart will feel, just as a warning, but...
That's fine.
Well,
I did.
certainly brave of you. I'll say that much.
You continue to surprise me. Your mind is truly something special. Now, hold out your hand.
It didn't say whether she approved or disapproved on my screen.
Good. Good, good. I wonder if this happens to me, too, if you choose it, you know what I mean?
It wants to evolve, but it cannot do so alone. It must commune with another.
That didn't work.
Press space bar.
Huh?
Oh, you're rolling. Okay, I was like, what's happening? Okay, it's not showing the roll on my end.
The tadpole screams for growth with painful intensity. It has been starved of life, of purpose. It welcomes your probing like a void waiting to be filled. If you let it, it will evolve you, just as the Emperor said.
What are you?
A coldness seeps through your veins as the tadpole awakens, its yearning almost unbearable. Your mind is a veritable feast.
I suppose, if it works. But if you had opened your mind to it, rather than consuming it, your allies could have taken advantage of its power as well.
The tadpole's essence courses
Selfish
through
little
you.
thing.
I had no idea.
Touches.
I'm just messing with
flesh,
you.
Glands, organs contract and flood
No.
with pure thought.
No,
You
part of the
feel
fun is
different.
no.
Your body has never felt more connected. Your mind present in every flex of a joint or muscle.
You are exquisite. But we mustn't lose focus. We need to resume our journey. You heard the Chosen. The brain has gone to the city, and the army marches to follow. We must not let them reach it. We must find the brain and bring it under our control.
Okay. Well, we should actually... well, we really should go to camp.
And get you up.
Yeah, do you have a spell that does revive? You do, don't you?
Shadowheart?
No, I thought you used a spell at one point to revive me.
I don't think so.
Not as bad as it could have.
Hey.
What do you want me to use one of the things and just roll some resurrection?
Nah, let's use the portal to the material plane and then go to camp and talk to Withers.
Better stop to rest soon.
Where is... Oh, see, and they're dead. We didn't even kill them and they're dead.
Good.
Alright, let me find good old Withers. I got 4 tadpoles. Did you?
Yeah.
Well, I'm gonna let you use them because you just transformed, so... Where is Withers? Okay, we're gonna end the episode. I just need to find Withers. Withers! Goodness, I hope Withers is here. Or we're gonna have a problem.
Okay, I used 2 of them. Are you sure you don't want the other ones?
Yes, you should use them.
Because I have 11.
Yeah, I know, but now that you're like half illithid or whatever, you should, like I said, I've played. You should use it. Withers, where are you? I'm getting a little concerned. Do you see him?
I was using my tadpoles.
Time to press ahead.
I'm kind of hoping I just missed him, but I don't see him. There's Shadowheart. Well, I may need to go back and get me. Weird. Okay. Yeah, I don't know where he is. I'm probably just missing him, but let me run back and get me. Do you have any scrolls that I can... Oh, no, I have one. I have one. We're good. I have one. Yeah, I don't know where Withers is. I don't think he left us.
I don't know where Withers is. I don't know where Gale is.
Gale is here. Because we talked to him.
Yeah, I know. And where we talked to him, he's not.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Alright, I'll be right back. Oh, that's not what I meant to do.
I also don't see Owlbear or Scratch.
Let's have a look.
Weird. Alright, where am I? Oh my Lanta. It put me right outside it like brought me back. Okay. Goodness, this is a whole thing, isn't it?
Take you! But too much to bear.
Did you already use second wind?
No, I haven't. Yes, I did.
I'm taking edge off.
Okay, so now we're gonna end it and pick it up in the next one.
Sure.
Alright, we'll see y'all then.
Thanks for watching.